Becoming an advocate means something different to each person, but always seems to lead to feelings of
involved,
useful,
I feel honored,
empowered,
blessed,
resourceful.
I'd say motivated.
I feel lucky. I feel lucky that all of the experiences and training and education and just life experiences that I've had so far have led me to this. So I'm glad that I'm able to give back.
While there are many benefits for the advocates themselves, we must always remember that what we do is for the children, and more importantly, the children in need.
There are so many people that are involved in the process. So when a child enters the system, they have caseworkers, they have legal guardians, there's the judge, of course, people within the school system. There's just so many different people that come into a child's life at that moment. And at the same time, it's a moment of chaos for them internally because the life that they've known, regardless of what kind of life that was for them, is their life, and that's what they know. That's, what's comfortable for them. And so all of a sudden, they're being introduced to a new environment with all these new people, and their world is literally falling out from under them. So I think it's important that there be someone there that will stay with them throughout that process. They might get new caseworkers. They might have, different people looking in on them through the process. They might change resource homes or placements throughout their time in that process. And I think it's important that while all of that change is happening, that there's one constant person that's there to overlook the finer details of what's going on in their life, and just make sure that nothing falls through the cracks, because there's so much change happening at that time that if you don't have someone really kind of focusing on the big picture for that child, it would be easy to miss things.
So I think that they're thrown into situations they're not prepared for. They're innocent. There's a bunch of people around them that are going through their own struggles, and they may get thrown to the side and not thought of first. So I think there should be one specific person who is hearing them and looking to have their best interest at heart.
Well, many of these children don't have parents to really support them, stand up for them, and sometimes foster families have many children, and so it seemed like sometimes these children needed a little extra attention and time.
It was an opportunity. Kids don't have anybody necessarily on their side only. Everybody in the system has their own vested interest, as they should, but sometimes the vested interests can compromise what's best for the child inadvertently or intentionally. And it was something attractive to me to be able to just be there without political considerations, without any other thought except what will help this kid do better in life.